Ahoy everyone. Welcome back to some more Iron Danger. If you remember, the mouse wheel does that, and I keep forgetting. We just lost the healer.
She would have closed the gate behind her if she could. So, the Northlanders who pursued her must have made it through. They're here. I've got to rescue her. Before that, there's no way back for me.
But yeah, the Northlanders attacked the boat, Lemmiken's poisoned, the healer ran away. And Kipna is on her own. Meaning, I'm on my own. I got one character that's got hardly any great combat capabilities to do all the combat. Hey, what's down there? Healer, now is not a great time to sing. I want you to know that. Roosterfish. You fireball them both from down here? Great. How about you do that first? Wait. I should have done that first. That. And then fireball that one. That's too close. Fireball the other one. You move to the edge of the ledge? Yeah. Maybe like fireball that thing now? Rude. Don't attack me. That's so rude. Wait, what? Oh, you get hurt from that. Okay. Why do you get injured? Poison? Oh, it's got poison attack. Okay, well, the fireball is obviously not the best move then. How about you freeze it down there first? And then you fireball it. And then we dodge. And then, I don't know, you run out of things to do really quickly. Superior dodge. Okay, run. You guys could just fight each other down there, you know? I said fight each other, and you guys aren't fighting each other, so... Now you are. Is that tree evil or something? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're coming back up. That was in the wrong place. Right here. Can we not do that? Just give it a second. Come to the ledge and fireball right there. That's better. 2 roosterfish for the price of 1. Take it or leave it. It's a one-time only deal. Let's take the up path.
A feather from the healer's dress. She must have passed through here. I need to hurry.
Excellent. Looks like the up path was the way to go. Is there a map of this place? Yeah, see, the down path leads to nothing. Combat is not rewarding in this game. There's no rewards for pursuing combat, so I'm going to skip it completely. Razzics. Filthy Razzics. Okay, bye. Weeds. You go this way? Hey, some berries. Nice. Oh yeah, I don't take damage if I can help it, so. How about we walk nice and slow over here?
Another feather. She's left me a trail to follow.
You're supposed to sneak into these bushes. Why are the Raziks helping them? Oh no, they saw me. Rewind. Now we make the walk. Why do you see me at the last second? What if I like... And then made it across right now. Perfect. Gotta get it up to this one. Without them seeing me, hopefully. I can do another one right here. Okay, that doesn't mean turn off your sneak. These weeds are not permanent, so you better hurry up and turn around. Just don't move and he won't see you. They're like T-Rexes. I don't know how he didn't see me, but I'm not going to complain. Did I make it? Healer?
Healer, I found you.
My little blossom, you came for me.
Of course I did. Now let's get back and quick. Lemmican's poisoned and might die any minute.
Yes, death is fleet here. Lead the way.
Do you think I can sneak my way back? Without having to fight everybody? That would be nice. That guy's nice and big, and I don't like him. Let's go back the other way, the way I came in. That would probably be the best option. Okay, these weeds. Or they come right through there, so we stay here and... Whoa. We wait here for a moment while they...
You!
Yes, Captain Aksu. A pleasure.
I'll kill you for what you've done.
Will you, witch girl? We have seen you sneaking in those temples. You have one of those pieces in your chest. It hurt going in.
Was it you who took my shard from the Foxwood Temple?
That's right. And you must be the ones who beat us to it at the Furrow Fells. A small girl and a bearded warrior, the report said. You really made an impression, I won't deny it.
Where's the shard you took? Tell me, now.
How do you know where I am?
Marshal Coco has it. You'll get another one from your chest. I want you to tell me if it hurts more coming out.
Defeat him? But I'm in stealth. Okay, let's go now. Let me tell you, this is going to be absolutely awful. So let's turn him against everybody else. Okay, what kind of dodge do you have? Just regular dodge. Uh-oh. You got bark skin. That's pretty handy, too. All damage types except fire. What if you guys, like, traded shields? Wait, does Enrage not affect him? Because suddenly he doesn't have it. Was that a waste of time to do that? Should I have just, like, stopped him instead? Okay, great. Now, we gotta get out of these weeds before I try and cast any fire magic. Okay, Kipuna. Just feed him a fireball. Okay, now that guy looks like a good guy to fight everybody else. What can you do? Cast Flaming Weapon. You can enchant your own weapon with some fire. Okay. And what can you do in the meantime? You could probably freeze him right there. And then, I don't know, Grenade! No, because that hits the healer. Does it? Yeah, it does. Okay, so no Grenade. Actually, unless you throw it like right here instead. It says she took damage, but she didn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. A lot of bad things happened in a short amount of time. Okay. So after your grenade, let's dodge this way, I think. Whoa, right. Fire weapon means don't dodge. Excuse me? I don't quite know. See, like, they seem to get the ability to just shoot me wherever you are. I know that you're dying over here, Kipuna, but I've only got a certain amount of abilities and a certain amount of things to do. Just light him on fire. Panicked. Great. Stop him again. Armor up. Stab him and get away. That didn't go where I want you to go, so just run. Okay, what else can we do? You know what? We have it. We have the armor. Why is he so fast? You get the fireball off. What else can you do? You can freeze that guy. And you can ice wall again and run. You're definitely running out of spells. Stop him from running. Uh-oh. Okay, what do you have as of this moment? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Okay, we panicked him. Great. You look like somebody that would be annoying to fight against. How about you stop that guy? Great. That's one more down. That's one archer. One less archer to deal with. The Kipuna could probably come up here and help me. This looks like a great place to just... No, wait. He still throws a grenade at us because he's an asshole. Now get a fireball in there. Cool. I want to give that to her. That's a Razzik. Okay, healer, what are you doing right now? Get in there. Okay, maybe not that one. Maybe... Okay. Do you stone skin yourself? Great. What can you do? You could probably dodge out of there. Get him in the back. Grenadier still alive? You need to keep moving. Maybe you get him with the fireball. Okay, cool. You're still got a cooldown on your dodge. Okay, whoa. Could you, like, bark skip? Maybe instead of moving, do it first.
Please, stop, young queen!
What? I am not your queen.
But you are, by right of conquest. I never knew a human could wield power as you do. Not even Loie. For years, she has tried to master the temple automatons and failed. Yet they submit to you. Spare me my life, I plead you. I want to serve you.
You've destroyed my home, my family. I won't let you live.
I can help you. I can tell you where Kokok is stationed with his Iron Bear. And the Shard.
My Blossom, please quench your fury but a moment. The shard held now by Kokok can yet be yours.
All I did was follow orders, my queen. Orders from Kokok and Loie. Was I not a slave? And a victim when my own village was invaded and those who did not submit to Loie were lined up and crushed. I was younger than you. I can help you on your way to conquest and revenge.
Talk.
Not far from here, to just a stone's throw inland from the beach on Lake Alway, there's a farmstead, Undharmo Grange. Or there was. That's where Kokok's camp is. He is preparing to strike camp soon, but he expects my troops to join him and will wait for us. Not for long, you understand, my queen, but if we don't waste time, we should be able to reach him.
Undharmo Grange. That's not far. It's on the north shore of the lake, right?
Yes. There are some 4 platoons of mechanized infantry and archers there, with exoskeleton support and engineers. The fortifications are temporary, but quite strong. And of course, Kokok has his Iron Ugata, the Great Bear.
All right. You've given me valuable information. I won't kill you.
Oh, thank you, my gracious queen.
Hear me, Northland men! Did you hear the words of your so-called leader? The way he betrayed you?
My queen, no! They'll kill me!
Great. Now I have to somehow survive long enough. Great. Okay. Let's get out of there. He doesn't fight us anymore. You, after your fireball, you should just, like, get out of there. You want to come too? Great. What if we just, like, noped it out of here? Do they know where I am at all times? No. Wait, what? How? What's fighting me? I made it out again. Awesome. Where are you going? The wrong way, you idiot. If we get lucky, they'll bypass us altogether. We can just get out of here. I don't want to fight as much as possible because fighting sucks. The healer took some damage. We probably died a couple times, but that's okay. Run. Run now. We did it. Where did I see roosterfish? I think I saw a roosterfish somewhere when I moused over something. I hope not. Unless I accidentally moused over their corpses down there because I killed them. Kipuna's... Why is the healer the only one allowed to leave? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Curse of Frenzy. For a sustained period. It's actually very helpful, so I'm gonna get it. Kipuna died 4 times, because I totally intended for that to happen. You suck. Battle plan. We made our way back to the fireweed in silence. I knew how grateful she was, and that, unlike an ordinary human, especially a man, she felt no shame for having relied on me to find and rescue her from danger. We had not yet discussed what we'd learned from Angsu? I don't know. I don't speak English.
Are you heading for the healer's cabin?
That's right. I need to talk to her about what we do next.
Well, would you, say I'm happy she's back?
Of course.
Oh. See, Topi's the best.
My Blossom, my Kipuna, my finder when I was lost.
Don't mention it. Look, we've been to all the temples Anthiel marked on the map.
Yet we haven't recovered every shard.
That's right. This Marshal Kokok, Lemmican's old friend, he's got one, and we need to get it before Lohi does. But I've got to tell the men.
Like a queen.
Don't say that. Don't. I don't want to be a ruler. Even if I could, I wouldn't want to. Angsu only made that up to save himself. Groveling before tyrants was all he knew.
That's worded
Topi
wrong.
and Lemmican are but 2 men, but your men now, nevertheless. Fill them with confidence, with fervor to follow you as a true queen.
Dang. I don't know, Kipuna's got the looks of a queen. Look at that. Blonde, blue-eyed,
Listen
pretty.
up, both of you.
All right.
That is not in
Let's
any
hear it.
way
I killed Angsu,
anything.
but his master, Kokok,
Is mine.
well, I'm happy you still feel that way about it, because he's got one of the shards, and he's taking it up to the Northland. So, I've got to catch him before he gets there. And I could use some help.
Finally! Your time's up, Gilkle. Ha! I'll hang your head from the prow of this boat.
All right, so that's what we do. The mission's still on.
Yes, but we'll make a small detour on the way.
What? Where?
Home.
Whose home? Your home? There's nothing left of your home. Your home got burned to the ground. Why are we going there? These missions have a tendency to be really long sometimes. Or I'm just really long at doing them because it's a tactical kind of thing. Or I'm bad. You know, that's always possible too. Actually, no. This is just a goodbye mission. Okay, never mind. I had come to see the ruins of my home. And to say goodbye. I don't think anybody should be here. Considering there's no combat options.
Upon what sullen shore your bark has found its way.
Can we talk? We're here now, and I'm going to see my home again. But I'm not sure why I wanted to.
My seafarer, my spark. You seek counsel, thinking I will know the course to follow, or can encourage you upon the one you've set.
Well, can you?
It is not your meek healer you must ask, Kipuna, but the one who's guided us both. The spirit of the Orolith.
I'm not sure I know how.
Go forth and find the blessed pit where you were first chosen for your task. There, you will find it easy.
You mean the first pit where I fell into a hole and got my heart stabbed in? Yeah, that's nice. That's where I want to go. Hi, Topi.
Oh. Looks like many of the houses are still standing. I expected they would have burnt everything. Still, not a place for people to live in anymore.
You're right. This won't take long.
We had a chest full of armor-piercing arrowheads at the castle. I'm gonna see if I can scrounge up some for Lemmican.
All right, I'll help you look.
Okay. Go to the castle and get some arrowheads.
This is it. Home.
It's not too bad. Foundations are still strong. Looks like most of the walls could be salvaged. Skilled carpenter and a couple of labourers could rebuild it in a few days. Plenty of timber to be had.
I don't suppose it took that long to build in the first place. It's hardly a mansion after all. Just a cottage like the rest of them.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Houses don't last forever anyway. Have to rebuild them eventually.
But why? Who would move here? When we get the Orolith to Anthea, and they build the protective shield around Kalevala, this little town will still be out here, for Lohi to raid or burn or whatever it is she wants with it. There's no hope here. I didn't come here to rebuild, just for goodbyes.
So, goodbye then. Still need to visit the castle. And the temple pit, like the healer said. Alright. I think I'm gonna take a walk around. I want to see everything. Can I get in here? Yeah, the door's unlocked. See, this house is still standing, still good, still solid. That's where that turret stood that killed me a couple times the first way around. Let's go to the temple here. I think it's this way.
Look at this. Logs and planks laid along the broken bridge.
By the Northlanders?
I doubt it. They make use of spruce logs in standard sizes, bound with iron hoops to keep them from splitting. No, this was done by survivors.
You think there's still someone living here? Someone who's got away?
Possibly, but not likely. I see no smoke from fires. And who would live here without lighting one? It's cold.
I think you're right. Whoever stayed here long enough to lay the logs must have thought better of it once the snows came. The grain stores looted, Northlanders still about, Cayuse crawling out of the woods. Let's just hope they made it safely to Kalevala.
Or, you know, to wherever they went. Kalevala does not seem like the place everyone wants to go. It might be a good place for some, don't get me wrong. But that doesn't mean it's the optimal route for everyone. Can I get up this way? No, it doesn't look like it. Where did I drop down into that
No
pit?
use going up the ramp. The gate on this side's collapsed completely.
Right. We'll have to see if we can make it to the other gate.
Gotcha. Okay, so we gotta go back the other way. I can't go any faster than a walk. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I also can't reverse time or anything, so I really doubt any hostile actions are going to be taken. I think it's this way. No, that bridge is totally out. So how does one get across? How does one mosey on through over to that side? Let's take a look at the map really quick. That bridge is gone. I can't go through that way. I guess I keep going this way. Oh, it was past the turret that I got my heart pierced. Or before the turret, right? Because that's where everything went wrong.
Hard to believe we were living on top of a predecessor temple all along. What else might there be waiting underground? Like, I don't know what. Do you ever think about that?
I guess I've seen enough of the temples now that they don't feel all that mysterious anymore. Just
Topi's freaking out over there.
old places underground.
Let's go have a look at this first one then.
Actually, if you wouldn't mind, I'd prefer to be alone here for a moment.
Sure, that's fine. No problem. I'll just go on ahead. Don't stand around too long, though. You'll catch a cold.
Topi. You're still the greatest. I love you. What do I do now? Try to conjure the Orlith spirit. Better get as close as I can. Okay, right about here.
Kipuna, my child.
Oh, hello.
The circuit is about to close. You've done well, my human conduit. My living copper wire.
Thank you, whatever you are. But please don't call me a child. I wasn't one when I set out. I'm certainly not one now.
No, though you are human, and it's much the same.
I've collected all but one shard. I'm going to get the last one soon. If I make it, it's over? I'll be finished?
If you wish. Add the shard that remains in the hands of the enemy to my constellation first. Then, relinquish the one embedded in your breast, and complete my form. That will in turn permit the healer to mend your wound. We shall both be whole then, you and I, though separate. My magic shall no longer flow through your body, but your own life force shall, once more.
What about your warning? What if Anthea uses your power for evil?
Neither my past masters, nor any generation of men to come, shall be at peace. The fate of your race is wrath and bloodshed. Surely the war between Kalevala and Lohhi's legions shall end in the victory of one and the ruin of the other. It shall not be the last such war.
I understand. I'm ready.
I don't know if I am, though. I don't think I understand. What is the Orlith? It looks like it... Honestly, it looks like some crystal being of great magic, but that doesn't really tell me anything. Is this the way up? It is the way up. Okay.
I thought of these walls as unbreakable, that they'd always be there to protect us. But Kokor went right through them in one blow.
Okay,
Yeah.
look for a box of arrowheads, about waist high.
I'm on it.
It's super easy when, you know, the map just points them out for me. There's nothing worth taking here.
All right, I got the special arrowheads.
That's great. Let's get a move on. No use standing around here freezing our things off.
Alright, let's go. All in all, this game, for all the frustrations it causes me,
Right.
and
I'm ready to head back to the boat.
Good. Now, the next shard won't be easy to get. I mean, not that, you know, well, it's been easy so far either, you know, of course. But Kokor's a different barrel of fish. It's gonna be like the Furrowfells, but worse.
Thanks for the pep talk.
No, I'm getting to that part. I'm trying to say you'll do it, just like you have up to now. I mean, it's gonna be tough, but you'll get that shard because, well, look, who else is gonna do it, eh? And why else would we have made it all this way? It's just gotta work out in the end.
I'm not sure I believe that. But I know I'll try my best. And like you said, it's worked so far. I've got to get that shard.
Exactly. You'll be the savior of Kalevala. The girl who brought back the Orlith to power Ilmarin's dome and saved everyone from Lohhi's hordes.
Well, not everyone. Everyone inside the city. But not the people of this town and other little towns like it.
Anyway, like I was saying, well, I guess I can just walk this way. This game has caused me a lot of frustrations with the combat, just because, you know, I expect things to go one way and they don't. But in all, it's a beautiful, beautiful game. I love it. I love the characters. I love how it works. I love the world. I love it all. Maybe I haven't expressed it over the course of the game, but it is how I feel.
I'm back and ready to go now.
And you've spoken to the Source and heard her in turn.
Yes. Listen, I've come to a decision. I'm not going to go through with it.
Dear flame, ripe bloom, you shall not turn away so close to the end. The last of the shards looms ahead, but a swift step from your grasp.
No, I'll get the final shard. I'll do it. But afterwards,
That is all that matters. When the parts of the Orolith are reunited, surely all will be made clear. You will know then what must be done.
I know it now. I've got to tell the men.
We're not going to give it to...
So, are you ready to start for the enemy camp?
First of all, I want you both to know how grateful I am for your help and protection. I never would have survived this far without you two. Thank you.
I'm proud of it. Soon we can go back and tell Lord Anthior, mission accomplished.
Only that's not what you're planning to do. Is it, Kipuna?
Our mission still stands. We're hitting the camp to get the final shard, but after that, we're not going to Kalevala. Once I have the entire Orolith with all its power available to me, I'm taking the war to Lohi.
What?
You're planning to sail to the Northland? Utter madness.
What about Lord Anthior's orders? It's treason to disobey.
Anthea, he has his hands full defending the capital, and I trust he's suited for that. With Ilmarin's dome powered by the Orolith, the city of Kalevala might well be impregnable. But there are 100 towns like this one, all vulnerable. If Anthior hides behind the dome, what about the rest of the land? Lohi will overrun it, burning and enslaving.
No. Anthior has commanded that we bring the Orolith to him.
I know, but the shard was given to me, not to him. For what? To what end? I alone have to make that decision. Anthior's plan is wrong, and I don't trust him to see reason. But with the Orolith's full power, I can destroy Lohi and end the war, not prolong it at an unbearable cost. That's what I'll do.
I'm a Kalevalan soldier, one of Anthior's men, to the death. I'll stay with you up until you've got the final shard. As far as I'm concerned, you haven't stopped following his orders yet, so I'll follow mine.
I can ask for nothing more, and I am grateful for that much.
Fools! You're as likely to survive as a man who's been hacked to pieces and thrown in a river.
Maybe so. I'm sorry to have to say goodbye to you, Lemmican, but I expected as much.
Just get me to Kulkul. After that, you're on your own.
Good. To Koka's camp, and then the final shard.
I expected keeping the shards. I definitely didn't expect fighting Lohi. Not that I think it's a bad idea, but I have no idea where this is going. All right, I'm gonna save it here. Wait, there's no menu. Might have to just exit out of the thing. Hold on. Yeah, I'll do it out of recording so that you guys don't have to read the same dialogue twice and hear the same dialogue twice. The enemy camp. Racing against time towards the main camp of Koko's army. I'm going to say that like that every time because of how Lemmican says it. I found an unexpected feeling of calm amid the terror. No one else but I could do this. I slipped free of fear and prepared myself for what I knew awaited ahead. Nope. We're done. Alright, thank you so much for watching. You know, if you do and when you do. I know you might at some point, but come on. I have no idea when that'll be. Regardless, though, thank you, and I'd love to see you when we continue on into this, what hopes to be a very different chapter.